welcome back to the channel, and welcome to those of you that are new here. It's your girl Haley, and in today's video we are going to be cash stuffing March paycheck number 1, which is so crazy that it's already March. January took forever to me, and then February just flew by. But my husband's paycheck for the week was $1,632. He worked a lot of overtime. Swear I didn't see him really all week, which is okay. He was grinding. But after bills, which was $680, we left that in checking to go towards our April bills. We like to work a month ahead. It leaves us cash stuffing $952 today. So I'm going to give this a quick count here. We've got 51, 52, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 810, 820, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 910, 920, 925, 930, 935, 940, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 52. So that is correct, 952. My sister asked me, she's like, do you count your money before you film? And I was like, absolutely. I didn't at first, but now I do. Now I actually count my money, and I go over counting it so I don't sound crazy when I count it when I'm filming. I don't want to get tongue twisted with anything. All right, so there is that. And firstly, we're going to start out with the wallet, and we've got personal, which has $500 left. So that's going to go to our $1 and $5 savings challenge. And oh, yes, I'm sorry. I meant to mention this a moment ago whenever I said that my husband worked hard and grinded hard this week. So we had some news pop up to us this week, which was a bit discouraging, but I think it's all about perspective in the situation. So my husband, they switched him from hourly to performance pay about 12 to 18 months ago. And because he got paid on performance, he did more runs. So he's a local truck driver, and so he's home every night, but he gets paid for miles and drops. And so he would just bust it. And so I don't think that the company expected for all of these truck drivers to make substantially more than they did when they made hourly. So now it's a problem, and now they want to make budget cuts, of course. And so they are talking about changing the game towards the end of March to where they're going to go back to hourly. We just don't know what that means for us. I'm not sure what they're going to offer my husband. He's not sure. It's a new thing that they're transitioning back into hourly, and it's company wide, and the company he works for is pretty much in every state except for 2 or 3. So it's a big shock for us, but because of that, we are in storm mode. I'm fine with this. We've lived super frugal before, and we do have a hefty paycheck here, so I'm not knocking that at all. But we just don't know what it's going to look like. And so just to safeguard our finances, it's best for us to do smarter with it than be more, as free flowing as we have been in certain categories. So for the time being, I will not be receiving personal. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a part-time college student. I have a child with me 24/7, and my other one goes to a homeschool co-op. And so I assure you that it's not necessary for me. It is definitely something I can cut. And so you will see with this cash stuffing, it is going to be different than my previous ones because things change and we have to adapt. And so that is what we'll be doing. So I'm not getting any personal today, womp womp, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got groceries next, and we have $2. It's going to go to our $1 and $5 savings challenge as well. And this week, we are cutting our grocery budget. This is something that I'm able to do, and I know not everybody can do it because a lot of times both parties work or you're single or whatnot. And I normally put $150 to $160 a week in groceries, but I'm cutting that down to $125. So we are going to be doing $125 because I do have the ability to cook from scratch and, kind of, cook more often. And I don't have to rely so much on prepackaged foods, which I'm very fortunate to say that I do have the time. Now, it is a job. Don't get it twisted. I've done it before. When we were paying off debt and crawling out of debt last time, I remember these days, I'm like trying to embody that mindset that I had back then. And it's so hard because I got like a taste of freedom for just a little bit, but it's okay. It's going to be all right. Okay, next we have gasoline, and I'm going to be putting 50 in gas this week. There we go. And hopefully I can cut this, during the summertime when my son no longer goes to co-op. But I do drive him to our church homeschool co-op most days out of the week. There we go. And then I need to put my 50 aside for my husband. He gets 50 for his gas and personal. That could be cut, but I'm not doing that to him. He works too hard. He deserves to go in the gas station and get a cold bottle of water or a soda or whatever he wants. That's not my say. I'm not cutting that. Okay. And self-care, we're not doing this for now. And then household, we're going to be putting 30 in that. And there we go. Y'all want to know some of the real MVPs as workers, and I'm not dogging any category of, field of work because I'm in school to be a CPA. So, I get that. Boys is not getting anything. So that's it for the wallet. But y'all, truck drivers or any blue collar field that have like electricians, HVAC, plumbing, I commend anybody who works out in this heat. Because here in Florida, especially with the humidity, it's like 100 degrees with humidity. It's like 115. And my husband busts it every day. And it's just hard to come by, people with that carry that work ethic anymore. And so I'm just so fortunate to have him provide for our family. And he actually comes home with a smile on his face every day. So I'm not taking it for granted. So if my baby wants a Coke, he gonna get a Coke. No. All right. So next we're moving on to our high priority binder. And firstly, we're going to do tithes, and that's going to get 100. And next we have car maintenance. Where did I? Oh, okay. Yeah. There. Okay. Car maintenance is going to get 20 this week. So let's do this. And that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 657, 721. So 721. And next we've got Christmas, and Christmas will be getting 10 this week. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 410, and 420. These are 20 apiece, excuse me. And I'm only putting 10 now each week. And so I'm just I guess I'm gonna color in half of a little square here. That's okay. We'll make it rock. There we go. All right. So we're making some progress on that. And again, I'm just so thankful that we prioritized like saving for car maintenance and Christmas, because we just don't know what we're looking at. I mean, for context here, my husband he averages about $10 more an hour than he did whatever they paid him hourly with performance pay. So that is a substantial amount of money if you look at it, the grand scheme of things. All right, so miscellaneous is going to be getting 5. So that gives us 1, 20, 35. And holidays is going to be getting 5 as well. So that gives us 25. And then we've got birthdays, and that is going to be getting 10. Y'all, and thank you everyone who told my husband happy birthday in the comment section. Y'all are so sweet. I told him and he was like, that is so sweet. But he had a great birthday. We celebrated it just a few days ago, and he had a great time. He turned 34, and we got him an Xbox Series X. and I made him a homemade angel food cake and tater tot casserole, because we live in the South and tater tot casserole is good, and he had a great time. So thank you again. We've got my necessities. I'll be adding 5. So we have 20, 30, 35, and 40. And next we have my husband's, and he has 1, 2, 250, 270, and he's supposed to be getting 5. So I guess I'm giving him 5 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 250, 270, 1, is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 250, 270, 271, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 275. Sorry about that. I got confused for a moment there. And then we've got boys, and they will be getting $10 this week. So that puts them at 150. And then next we've got pets, and pets will be getting 15. Okay, so we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 105. All right, and that is all for our high priority binder. And we're moving into our low priority. And we've got back to school, and back to school is going to be getting 5. So I'm going to trade this 5 out for a 10, since apparently I didn't do my denominations correctly. And that gives us 110 in back to school. And next we've got family fun, and we're going to be adding, oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm looking over here. Let me show you guys real quick so you'll see what I'm doing. I've got it all written down. So I'm looking over it, referencing this, and I noticed that I'm not adding to family fun. Again, it's a learning curve because we're reverting back to, you know, storm mode essentially until we figure out what's going on with money. So there we go with that. And we've got gifting. We're going to be doing 5, and this is not a necessity. We realize this, but we love to give gifts to our close family. It's something that we enjoy doing, and we feel like if we can manage $5 a week, we're going to, so that we can gift to family. So we've got 50, 100, 120, 140, and 145. So 145. All right, and then date night. You know this is a priority. If you're married with kids, you know. No. So what did I do? I really messed this up today, you guys. What am I gonna do? I need a 5 here. So let's see. Y'all don't be mad at me for doing this, but I'm going back over here. I know there's one right here that I could have. So I'm going to trade these 2 5s for a 10. Sorry about that. I really messed up my denomination count today. There we go. All fixed. Okay, so date night is going to be getting 5. So we have 45 in date night. And then we've got giveaways. Again, y'all don't be mad at me. This is something that we're just not going to do for the time being till we figure out something. But I will say we are really close to our 500 subscriber giveaway. And just because I don't do money giveaways for the time being doesn't mean I don't want to give y'all anything. And the 500 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to be uploading 2 free PDF downloadable sheets that you can print out, and they're a weekly and a monthly budget planning sheets. So I am getting those together, and once we reach 500 subscribers, I will definitely be releasing those to you guys. And parents, that's another one that we're doing away with for the time being. And then Sam's Club, we normally put $20 a week, but we're going to be doing 10. So that gives us 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. And then homesteading, this is again for my garden. I do have a couple of raised beds. I'm adding 5 to that. And it's almost the summer month, so I do need to have this on deck, as well as if we need something pertaining to our chickens that's not feed. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 105. All right, and that is all for this binder. So lastly, we're not going to be adding to savings challenges. I will be filming a video here shortly where we are actually, since going into store mode, we'll be doing something different with that. And so we are actually, per my husband's request, and I respect his decision in this, he asked me to take the difference and apply it to our principal of our mortgage, because we were going to wait to start tackling our mortgage till about 6 to 12 months into living here. That way we could get some things done. But again, things change and life shifts. And so we're just rolling with the punches, shifting our perspective, and it just is coming sooner rather than later. So I'm going to add all this together and see how much it is. I will be putting this into the checking account and making an additional principal payment on our mortgage. And when I go to redo this binder here, you'll see I'm going to do some kind of a mortgage tracker. So y'all can, again, watch with us as we tackle down our mortgage debt, surely but slowly plucking away at it. And yeah, so I don't know, you guys, it's a huge transition. Y'all pray for me, send me positive vibes, whatever. I've been here, done this, and I was like so excited to be in like this comfortable state of mind, but never get too comfortable. So that's okay. All right, so we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 482. Did I do that right, you guys? I didn't stuff our savings binder, did I? Why do I always do this, you guys? Did I stuff this? 1590. Let me check, because this will tell me if I did. Okay, we've got 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550. I did not. So I was wondering, I was like, that sounds like a lot to be applying to mortgage. Y'all, I'm on one today. Okay, so we are actually going to do this real quick. I apologize. There we go. We'll get this all set back up here. And all right, now y'all definitely need to pray for me, because I need some prayer for real. Okay, emergency funds fully funded for now. And then we've got Home Sweet Home, which is going to be getting 20 this week. So that puts us at 152, 220, 240, 245. And then we've got car savings, and we've got 1,000, 2,000 placeholders that indicate that's in savings. So 2,000, 100, 150, 200, 220, 230. So we've got 2,230, and we are going to be adding 30 to that to make 2,260. There we go. And next we have medical, and medical is going to be getting $10. We have a $1,000 placeholder indicating what's in savings, and that gives us 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 6. So 1,600. That's great. And if you didn't catch my last video, my cash condensing, I just took my son the other day to his orthopedic appointment. He broke his knee last year, and we got 2 bills last year in the mail, one for 7 something and one for 400. And so that is why I stacked that up so quickly, because I knew they would be taking x-rays just the other day. So we've got Michael's savings, and he will be getting 10. So that gives him 150, 160, and 170. And then Levi's savings, he's also going to be getting 10. So he also has 170. And then my husband's also getting 10, which would put him at 170 as well. And then lastly, we've got myself, which will also be getting, you guessed it, 10. And that is 170. And now we're working in the right direction here. So let's go and add this up again. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 382. So $382 that will be applied to the principal of our mortgage. And if these things won't fall over on me, you're going to do that, aren't you? Why? All right, sorry about that. We're going to be adding $7 to our $1 and $5 savings challenge. And that'll about wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you have any tips or tricks on how to be frugal, send them my way, because boy, do I need them. And I appreciate y'all. And if you stayed till the end, leave me a tree emoji in the comment, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.